Hi, today's word is First Corinthians chapter 10, verse 23, and it says, all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. This was Paul speaking that there's some things that are lawful for him, but those things are not expedient, and those things do not edify. And when he talked about lawful here, he was talking about them being generic in a sense, but they're not necessarily wrong. Everyone can do those things, and he self can do those things, but some of those things are not expedient, they are not profitable, and they do not edify, they do not build up, and so he can't do those things. This is talking about like personal consecration. There's some things that everyone can do, but we just can't do them. God tells us some things that we shouldn't do them, even if everyone is doing them, and they are not necessarily wrong, but to us, they do not build us up, and they are not profitable to us. For example, in the case of Samson, I mean, every male can cut his hair, but God said of Samson that he should not cut his hair unless he would lose his strength. And we saw that when he did so, he lost his strength. That was his personal consecration, not to cut his hair. And there are things like that that God tells us on a personal level that we shouldn't put on other people because they are personal to us and for us. And those are personal consecrations. But we have to keep them because those things are expedient and those things are profitable and they edify.